Kylie here, Recreate Women's Fitness, and I am here today with the lovely Olivia Barden. Thanks for joining me, Olivia.
No worries, Kylie.
Now, I'm excited to have Olivia with us today. Olivia's only been with us for a couple of months, but it's been so good for us to watch her journey. And she's a real mum going through real struggles like all of us. So I'll get Olivia to say a few things about herself.
Hi, I'm Olivia Barden, but a lot of people call me Liv. I've got two young kids at the moment, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, Marley and Odin. They're very wild. They're typical boys at the moment, but it's been great being able to put them in the creche here. I'm not gonna lie, that's been a lifesaver, and coming here has just literally changed my life.
Oh, it's good. That's good to hear. So, yeah, Olivia came here about 4 months ago. Olivia, Liv.
Yeah.
Because I don't call you Olivia any other time. Why did you decide to come to Recreate Women's Fitness?
Well, I was training at another gym and I was going really, really well there. My husband was actually on extended parental leave. So I was living in this little fantasy world of being able to train whenever I wanted because he could have the kids, and then he went back to work. And then
reality hit?
Yep. My fantasy ended. Yeah, I couldn't train whenever I wanted. Like, obviously I had to have my kids, and then I was like, you know what? I need to find somewhere with a creche, and I need to find somewhere with a good sense of strong community that motivates each other. And yeah, I had a few friends recommend Recreate, and it's the best thing I ever did.
Oh, that's lovely. So, Liv, since you've been here, because you haven't been here long, it's been 4 months, but you know, you're really looking amazing. You're doing a great job.
You.
Besides using the creche here at Recreate as being a godsend, tell me about
come here for the creche.
Tell me about your experience in the classes, in the sessions that we're running. What have you found here?
Okay, so a lot of the time in the classes, it's literally like a big personal training session. So it's really awesome. You get people coming around correcting your technique, which I actually need a lot of help with. So yeah, the trainers are always on you, making sure you're doing the right thing. In terms of education, like I previously didn't have much knowledge at all of, you know, certain areas and certain muscles that you could work. Like I found that when I come here and when I do a Recreate class, I find that I work muscles and areas of my body that I didn't even know were possible to work. So I didn't even know that, you know, there were muscles stored away under, you know, down the side here. And the way my body's been changing, I've been like, wow, like I never would have thought to work those areas. Like it's just, it's been so different. Educational and different in a sense where, you know, you've got professionals, industry professionals leading you, designing your programs. You don't have to think about them. That's the best part for me. Like I'm very overstimulated from my kids all the time. So it's almost like you just have to show up. You do have to do the work, but you do have to just show up, and then all the thinking and all the technique is sort of done for you. That's just, you know, something you don't have to think about doing yourself.
It's true. Look, honestly, women have to think about a lot of things in the day. You're right. You're definitely overstimulated. We've got who's picking up who's dropping them off, what do we have for dinner, when's the washing being done. We have so many things to do that when you come to a gym, you don't want to get there and go, oh my God, what am I going to do today? You want to come here, someone's going to go, okay, Liv, let's go. This is what we're doing. Motivate you, get you in, get you out, and you are done. And that's what we do here at Recreate, because we know that's what women want and what women need. So over the last 4 months, I've seen your journey. You're looking fantastic. What's been the main change for you, do you feel?
The main change for me is my body shape changing. Like it was never really about just weight loss for me coming here. Like when I decided to come here, I wanted so much more. I wanted consistency. I wanted to be educated. I wanted to be supported, and I wanted to have a community, and I needed someone to hold me accountable and someone to take me under their wing, which is literally exactly what you did. Like you saved me big time. Like there are so many things that, you know, I fall off the wagon with sometimes, and I struggle to keep consistent at, but throughout everything that I have fallen off the wagon with in the past, I'm glad that this hasn't been one of them yet. And sometimes it has been hard to get here, but making it a priority has been something that I've found easier to do, because not only does it benefit my physical health, my mental health, but it's like a social thing, and it's like you're part of a community, you're part of a family. It's like a a sense of belonging as well. And it's sort of nice when you're in the trenches of motherhood to, you know, get out of that. And, you know, coming here just, it gives you that escape, you know, from that.
It's so
that
true.
24/7 life of being a mum. Yeah, and it's just knowing that there's the creche as well. Knowing that there is a day that you have to be with your kids and you can come and do
something
your
for
favorite thing. And not even, it's not even like a self-care. It's like something that you really want to do.
Yeah.
It's so nice just knowing that any day I'm alone with the kids, I can come here and do a class and make my day 20 times better and put my self-care in for myself.
The trenches of motherhood, totally. I love that you said that. It is really taxing and hard and draining and, you know, pulls you this way and that. It's just sleep deprived, and it is hard, and there's no rule books to being a mum. So what you're doing is fantastic. The other point that I seen that you said is that, I've fallen off the wagon. And I think the biggest thing that I've noticed in you, Liv, is the fact that, like most women, they come, they're so eager and they're going really good. It might last for a couple of weeks, it might last for a couple of months. Then what they feel is they fall off the wagon, and then they struggle to find the energy or to get back into routine.
Yep.
But we always say here at Recreate, it's called life, ladies. Like, don't beat yourself up. If you've missed a day, you've missed a week, you know, Odin's got the runs, so-and-so's sick, I can't come in. So, you know what? That is life. That's where your life is at right now. Get back next week. Walk on a treadmill at home. There's always something you can do. You haven't lost it. You just understand that this is a little roller coaster. It's never going to be a straight line, and that it's okay, and you're going to come back in and you're going to go where you left off at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So, and that's what I've noticed with you. I thought at the start, oh no, Liv's going to really struggle if she doesn't come in every day.
Yeah, I will.
But it's okay. It's called life. And I think, you know, just being in contact with you, going, come on, Liv, let's get back into it. And you come in and you're still, you know, getting good results and just making sure you're being kind to yourself.
Oh, no, 100%.
Can I ask, what would be your advice to women out there going through the trenches of motherhood, which I love you said? What would be your advice to training and, you know, going to something like Recreate Fitness?
Firstly, you have to look at your life. You know, you have to evaluate, what do I need? What do I have? What can I work with? You know, if you're going to a gym that doesn't offer creche services, you're not going to reach your goals. If you're going to a gym that doesn't have like a strong sense of community and accountability and checking in, then that's not going to meet your needs. So you really need to stop and think, what do I need? And that's how I landed myself here. So you just need the right resources, the right community and the right motivation. And with that, I feel like you could reach any goals or any potentials or any small amount of anything that you're reaching for, any consistency. Just eliminate the excuses, I guess. Like, find what you need, work with it, surround yourself in positive, like-minded people, set yourselves realistic goals. Like, I think realistic goals is a really good way to go. Like I said, it wasn't just about weight loss for me coming here. It was about education. It was about muscle tone, which I feel like so much more educated now. Like, it's quite simple. At the end of the day, prioritize protein and lift weights. You know, that's...
you're getting there.
Yeah. That's, you know, if you follow those two basic things, I think, you know, you'll keep yourself on track. But yeah, diet is very important. And it is very important not to punish yourself. Yeah, when you do fall off the wagon, which I do a little bit, but it is hard, especially, you know, when you're so driven and you want your goals and you really want to be good at what you're doing and keep consistent. I mean, although I have been keeping consistent, I just, you know, some things, some weeks give, you know, you can't do every single thing every week. So
yes,
I'm just
that's exactly
really,
right.
The most thing I'm proud of myself for is showing up here minimum 3 times a week.
Yes,
I think I've been doing that for 3 to 4 months now.
Yeah, you have. You have.
My goal would be, like, my bigger goal is 4 to 5, but I'll settle for 2 to 3.
And you've got young children, but you're doing a great job.
I'm not in charge of my life. They are.
So I just want to thank Liv for coming today.
That's okay.
It's been great to hear your, you know, journey. It's just a start for you. I can see that, you know, you're going to achieve amazing things. And thank you very much for coming.
Thanks. You. I'll be lifting weights with my hair soon.